Hello everyone, my name is ReclusiveZ and I welcome you all back to Hollow Knight Silksong. So I'm back over here in the Bell Heart. I'm gonna buy Hornet a tub. Care to refresh yourself in a steaming spa? Given your hard labors, I'm sure your shell would thank you for it. So I'm gonna buy Hornet a spa tub. Fine purchase you've made. Allow us a moment and we'll get it set up in your Bell home. And because I have it, I'm going to come over here to the Pin Master and get Hornet's Needle upgraded again. Been a little while since I played this, so bear with me. Ah, nice. It sits up here, does it? Should restore, yep, my silk. Silk restored. Alright, and then over here to the Pin Master to drop off that pale oil I found last episode.
Benny Frank.
I have more oil, Pin Master. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, those challenges will be well rewarded.
Oh, Manello.
Even more oil? What preposterous luck. That unseen gift in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug. Would you pass the oil, traveler? And perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort? Allow this Pin Master to again work wonders upon your blade. Oh, I'm gonna have to break my rosaries, am I? I didn't know it was actually gonna cost me money. Well, nay, you hold the precious oil for yourself. For what purpose do you deny Pin Master their work? There is only I alive to work such a wondrous substance. I wasn't expecting it to cost me money. Alright, here's your oil. Needle sharpened. Well done. What miracle to work again upon steel so fine. Few pins left in FULAIM can attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveler, where did you come upon such a splendid weapon?
Husband?
The blade was a gift given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel, though it was rarely seen beyond their hive. Tribe is now long past, and with them the secrets to their craft. If they are gone, it's a rarer piece than would be guessed. But with what grand luck for this humble Pin Master to have worked upon such a weapon. Agreed. Alright, so Hive Steel Needle. Long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The highly refined blade reveals its Hive Steel banding. Ah, like Damascus steel. Nice. Now, time to go get rid of you before I flatten you like the grub you are. I like that design and coloring. Alright. Now, if I'm correct, I need to go see Greyroot. I just have to remember where Greyroot is, so I will be right back when I find them. I know they're over here. I know they're over here in the Shellwood. I think they're right here. I believe they're right there. And I remember I did that token a little while back. I don't remember why, but I think that's where there's that one person, that one insect that I kept ringing on their bell home, and I couldn't get in to see them for some odd reason. But I'm gonna go see Greyroot. So I will be right back. Greyroot is back over here. Alright, Greyroot, tell me what to do with this squirming thing. Bug, red cloak, far traveled, bring it here, the bud. It calls, it cries for the right, offer it. Also, yes, I am away from BileWater again. I will return to BileWater. I just figured upgrading my damage was worth it more, and since I'm in Bellheart, I might as well see what Greyroot's got going. Give Twisted Bud? Yes. The bud, weak, new, it must be nourished. Nourished, it will be nourished. I don't like the way you said that. The time of birth approaches. The bud cries, yearning. The final rite may begin. White shell, red cloak, bug strong and old. The time of birth is near, and now the final rite. Shh. Sure, let's do a wish, I guess. Rite of Rebirth, wish promised.
Benny Frank.
Very well, this final rite. What would you have me do? The time of birth is close, now give it shall host the final rite. No. The time of birth, it is near. What do you mean by host? Ah, yes, I see. I've been implanted. Is this a cordyceps? This cage won't hold Hornet. Or me. Okay, maybe it will. The hell? There we go. That seems like progress. How the hell do I break out of this? There we go. That's different. Chapel of the Witch. Chapel of the Witch what now? Where am I? I am still in Shellwood according to this. But I am not in Shellwood. Oh, all my stuff's been deactivated. Oh, Hornet's bare bones. So that's a lot of other bugs that have been turned into what looks like petrified wood. Is this a cordyceps fungus that I've got in me? Like, what kind of embryo do we have implanted? I mean, I might as well explore around. Alright, so a water strider. Crap, did I go the right way? Nope, okay, good. Weaver effigy. Alright, well, at least I got another one of these. Oh, you just respawn, do you? So my reheal seems to be limited to 3 silk. Almost seems like I should be able to go up here. Ooh. I know I'm mucking around. Exploring around a little too aggressively. So yeah, what are we implanted with? Like, other than a cordyceps, I think that's what they're called. Whoa, that was different. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I don't think I have the benefit of healing. I keep getting wrapped in a cocoon of some kind. Rosary strings. What was the point of coming over here? Not gonna fight another set of hive mothers, am I? According to this, I'm still in Shellwood. Shellwood where exactly? So I'm near a bench, so I'm in this upper area then? You know, I realize just how difficult it is to try and find out where I'm at without my marker. In truth and honesty, it's been so long since I've been in Shellwood. Yeah, no, not interested. Alright, so what am I doing? Savage Beastfly, Wandering Merchant, that... I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. So I've reopened that northern passage. I'm not sure where that takes me. Well, I mean, I know where that takes me. I'm just... It's smited, you little bugger. I don't think I've ever found this bench. So I'm descending back down into what looks like Moss Bottom, but there's also this. Oh, is that where this brings me out? Oh, this is that weird mouth skull thing in the marrow that I'm always curious about. Oh, how neat. That's how I get to this point. Other than that, I have no idea where I'm going. I don't have any idea how to rectify this. I think I need to go back to Grey Root. Which is kind of the problem. Is I've got to refine Grey Root. That tells me that Bellheart is this way. Aha! Success! Alright, so I know where I'm at. Yep, I know where I'm at. Okay, so Grey Root is around here. If I can stop mucking this up. Yep, Grey Root's right here. Yeah, no. Oh, Grey Root did its final mission, did it? So Grey Root is one of those types of parasites. Does Grey Root have anything to serve? Alright, so Grey Root is long dead. I think, as far as a Cordyceps parasite goes. Oddly enough, there's nothing to pick up. What the hell am I gonna do with my time then? I guess back to Bellheart. Somebody, help! I've got an alien baby. Oh my, what a state you're in. Looks like you're one breath away from kneeling over dead. Yeah, tell me about it. I will continue to live, madam, but I am indeed afflicted. A parasite has taken root within my shell. Perhaps you have something that could help me? A medicine? Not so sure I stock anything like that. You should ask Parvo there. It's his job to give directions and such, so he may have some useful advice. In the meantime, shopping itself is a type of medicine, isn't it? You should buy something now. Given your condition, this might be your last chance. Oh, look at you! Ever so the entrepreneur. Parvo. And friend. Ugh, what is this? Your body is all twisting, creaking. Horrible fiend inside. Parasite is lodged deep inside my shell. It has taken some strength of will to keep its thrashing at bay. With a shell like such, you can't be taking no deliverings. Infect the goods you would. Very well, couriers. If I somehow manage to remove the parasite, I may return to offer aid. That's tip and pill. Parvo? Pavo. A sickly friend, Pavo can sense that you are ailing, but fret not, for in Bellheart pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they are fit to travel once more. Your hospitality is appreciated, Pavo, but I fear rest alone will not suffice for this illness. A parasite has taken root inside of me. One I cannot remove through strength alone. Tell me, are there any you know who might be able to help me? A healer or a physician? A physician? Well, we did once have one. Frightening fiend, callous and crude in her practice. For the health of glorious Bellheart, we voted unanimously to expel her. I know not where she buzzed away to, and I prefer to keep it that way. But if you really must seek her out, you might start by speaking to the old hermit skulking beneath the bellway. Yes, that hermit seems mad, but he has a way of accumulating knowledge. He might be able to tell you where that wretched physician is lurking. Ah, I was wondering if that dude would have any use. Real question is my poor bell beast, like, bothered by me? If I take you to Shellwood, would that be... See, Bell Beast, you're a true friend to the end. You don't care about my affliction. See, this is why Bell Beast is best a friend. Alright, so the hermit down here. But I have to remember and be wary that, if I'm remembering correctly, there are pitfalls and death traps around here. I do not remember where the... Aha, hermit! What's this twitching inside of you? A slave within a slave, given over your shell to grow something greater? A parasite has made its home within me. It saps my energy, and I cannot purge it with strength alone. Lie down and die then, for all I care, allowing that wriggling thing its chance at life. Or else go seek the one exiled from Bellheart, little Yarnaby. She was chased out high up into the moors, last I heard. Oh, is that who that person was that I couldn't speak to? If you insist on surviving your infestation, seek the one exile from Bellheart, little Yarnaby. She was chased out high, yeah, into the moors. Uh-oh. Really? Alright, so... I bet that is who that other marker I have is, because if I'm correct, I think they were called Yarnaby. There was something kind of sort of specific about them. It's weird not having the caravan here. Alright, so... I'm over here in the Bellheart area. If I take this directly up... and scissor me timbers here. Oh, we can't bounce. gonna hit you from below the boards. Whoa. That seems to be a slightly faster assault pattern. I have a charge attack, I do. Whoops. Aha. Yeah. I'm mucking around too much. So I think, yeah, I've got to go up one rung. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Aha! Do you believe you're the fabled Yarnaby I'm looking for? Locked Belhelm call out.
No!
Shoo, unless I say. Unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. I thought I recognized that name.
Miofene?
I am sick, madam, and badly in need of your services. I've become a host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. You may enter. Oh, this is very mad scientist. Now, what's all this? Infested, are you? Do you even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you. Towers? You float.
Tamiyan?
I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed. Oh well, so you are special. Sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes? Turns them on their head. Let me see. Not haunted indeed. No silk sickness, but something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so. I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we use Great Yarnaby's extractor. It's your only hope. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty extractor needs an upgrade. What? How strong is Hornet's shell? Bravo, a specimen who sees my brilliance. The task for you is simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. Two bugs hide away there, Benji and Krull. Simple types, woeful ignorant, yet they have use in procuring e-materials. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them forged hard and sharp together, tougher than I've ever had. Tough enough to crack stone and pierce your thick shell.
Hironare.
Prepare your machine for my turn, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I'm eager to see myself freed. I have to go over to... I have to go to Sinners. I have to go... Crap. Off with you. Head over to the tangled mess of cages in those roads above the moors. Those two bugs, Benji and Krull, yeah. Alright, I know where I need to go. I need to go all the way back to Sinners Road. And I've got to do that little bounce puzzle. So I will be back. Alright, the two I'm looking for should be... Jesus, I'm really messing that up. I just don't have the timing for this. Over here.
Magina Fora.
Good bugs, I'm here on request of the Dr. Yarnaby. She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation. Arg, look at her, Benji. She's all sick-like, coiled up tight with something weird. I reckon that operation's for herself. She's a sad sight for sure, Krull, but sick or not, our scrap's hard found. If she's wanting, we gotta be getting paid. I fit you two! Afraid the little one speaks true, Missy. You might be ailing, but we can't be offering charity. We're stocking the spines you need. You just gotta be ready to part with some beads. Oi. Oh, you ain't got beads? You just waiting to part with them? The time to be a miser, missy. You're gonna be living sick till you buy these spines from us. I fed you 2 asshats. You'd think that would earn me some karma. Alright, give them here. Pleasure doing business, ma'am. It's only the finest scrap we're selling, promise. For your shell's sake, we be hoping all them spines can get the job done. Steel spines. Hard forged spines intended for use in heavy machinery and able to pierce through even the toughest shells. Could I use a set of these to upgrade my tax? Another trade fairly conducted, Har. Those spines are sharp and they've hardly begun to rust. Better be getting back to your dock to get yourself sorted out, eh? Yeah, I'll do that. Get myself healed up and head on back, I guess. Alright, you know the drill. A locked bell home call out. Well, not another bother for the great Yarnaby. Madam, I have returned with the spine's request. Allow me to enter that you may remove this parasite from my shell. Yeah. Hey, Yarnaby, I took a little bit of damage on my way here. Aha, the spine specimen. You have them. And it is time indeed to free you of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear. Sure, you can have them. Yes, yes, finally a specimen worthy of my mighty extractor, my beautiful, unfairly maligned extractor. Come this way. Bound, Crest of the Witch. Whip the needle and sweeping swings leads the life of foes through twisted roots. Operation a success. The simpletons hiding in that blasted bell vein would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them. Madam, I shan't lie, that was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered. And yet the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed, enough for me to claim its power as my own.
That's fine.
Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all. Of course, Great Yardaby has healed you. Shouted through the cavern, screaming from the great spining towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. Oh, how neat. Well, I mean, if you inflict enough pain and torture on anything, eventually, you know, you weaken it enough that something more powerful than it can assume control of it. Or it would be no different. I mean, technically, if you follow the history of this, she's like a deity or a half-god, so... Interesting. Half-wits a lot of them, such grand achievement wrought by Yarnaby, a bug healed full by my marvelous machine. A few weaklings expire and they all raise their claws. Is there no place for progress in their tiny minds? I mean, progress is paved with the road of sacrifice. It's just nobody wants to be the sacrifice for the pavement of progress. But behold, there is something more about you. I've sliced the shell of countless filthy pilgrims, all those plain, graying innards. Here's something else entirely. Tickles at my mind still. What is it of your shell that eludes even my perfect, precise perception? Would you show me, specimen? Go on, let the great Yarnaby peer at your deeper, darker secrets. No desire to see my shell pried into further, healer. Your services have succeeded and taken its toll in pain. Hope only that I never again need to seek your aid. Don't act the fool, specimen. Share more of yourself, that I may gain greater understanding, learning what other hope is there to save our blighted, thankless world.
Benny Frank.
I've declined, Bug. Whatever you seek, you shall not find it either upon or within my shell. Specimen, we must. There are secrets to uncover. Progress cannot be denied. Again, the world lashes at me. But the pain, it means nothing to Yarnaby. Nothing can deter my great work. Not for long. I must not be stopped. If you refuse to share your secrets, then distract me no more, Specimen. There's still much work ahead for the great Yarnaby. Much thought, much learning. Though the ungrateful would shun me, still, by my own claws shall it be saved. Yep, you will become the villain who will make great progress, and then the civilized world will use that progress in order to advance itself, but it will learn to change the progress you have made so that certain amounts of sacrifice are no longer required. Medicine, modern medicine, is notoriously paved with the deaths of others, and experimentation and such like that, whether self-inflicted or upon others. That knowledge is then taken, refined, and used in less horrendous ways, usually. Note I said usually, not always. Alright, so I now have a baby on board. But it's like a chest burster that's been subsumed. How fascinating. Alright, back to Bellheart. Alright. So, what has this offered me? Whip the needle and sweeping swings, leech the life of foes through twisted root. Yeah, it sounds interesting. Truth and honesty, I should really unlock more chunks of it and then go see Eve. Need to get back over to my Architect's Crest. Maybe I'll do that later. I'll re-unlock a few things. Alright. Oh yeah! Chakra's here. It's unusual for her to be back in this place, because usually once she advances to a different area, she doesn't return. Your camp looks comfortably set. Chakra, are you planning to stay a time? Perhaps yes, this heart home makes a fine base for now and later if needed. Still, I must take care not to rust over long. My shell would soften and my senses dull. Yeah, it makes sense. Alright, I should probably head back down to the lowest level, see if anything's changed down there. Seeing as how I'm making progress. This whole game keeps evolving. Doesn't... Oh, they're new wishes. No, no new wishes. Statue's still here. While I'm down here, I should go see Eve. I've already unlocked all the other requirements. Did I bug my game out? I have the Architect's Crest equipped. I also have my bar bracers equipped. But I don't have the spikes. I don't know if I'm still doing the damage of the bracelets, but without the repercussions. Hi, Eve. Lady, my senses resound. You've grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon your nature that I may offer clarity. Ah, another evolution of my Hunter's Crest. Strike enemies repeatedly to become focused, making needle attacks deadlier. Yep. Fight and focus with additional strikes and further increase lethality. Yeah, that's normal. Which automatically switches me back to that. Lady, if in your travels you're able to further expand your nature, return to me with what power I possess and maybe will aid you further. Yep. Alright. So yeah, that's that. Alright, so that's evolved again. Back upstairs I go. And no, I have no idea just how far this crest can be pushed or what it will evolve to. But I'm gonna stick with my architect. Ah, there they are, they're back. I broke it and then I fixed it. For shame on me. Well, guess nothing better to do than go back to BileWater. Alrighty, so I'm back over here in BileWater in a hidden little area I managed to get up to. Hard to believe I started this video like a week before Thanksgiving, and today's Thanksgiving. It's amazing how time flies. So, yeah. I don't like these dudes. I don't like these guys at all. Yeah, I'm up here in a little hidden area and just kind of moseying around, seeing what I can find. That was quite the ambush. How did you come back? Oh, you just respawn quick, do you? Alright. Oh, that's... I don't know if I can jump over that. Oh, that was bad timing on my part. Where does any of this go? Is this a complete waste of time? I have no idea. It feels like there should be something over here, but there's not, and I'd rather not end up in the maggot soup if I can avoid it. And I'm in the maggot soup anyways. Alright, oh, might as well look around. How bizarre of a little area this is. Like it doesn't... Like it doesn't take a lot of effort to get to this area, but it's bizarre that it's that empty. Alrighty, I got my cocoon back and now I'm back over here near where Chakra's hiding. Oh, I keep messing that up. Even when I was over here last time I messed it up. Alright, so Chakra's over here. Was over here. She's probably moved on. She moved on. Back down in Bellheart, I guess. Now it's time to climb upwards, see what I find. That is gnarly. Oh, you're just like that one thing down in the bone marrow. Whoops! How low was I on health? I was not thinking. Alright, so back over here with McSpitty. Whoops. This is obviously going to be a test of my patience more than anything. I don't think there's a whole lot to you guys other than your stationary turrets. I have no idea I'm even getting up there. Alright, so there's another one up there. I only assume I'm supposed to... Haha, success! Oh, there's an area over there. Well, hopefully I'll get back to that later. Alright, so these little... Ooh, mushroom gliders. Oh, that is a lot of range. Making it this far just to screw it up is usually a good sign. Alright, so I decided to take a different route this time. I'm over here. I want to see where this leads. As I said, I didn't get over to this point. Those are kind of hypnotic and mesmerizing, ain't they? But they seem to be completely and utterly out of sync with each other. I feel like I'm just wandering myself into danger and getting too close to stupid stuff. Yeah, and if you want to come over here, there we go. So this leads down into a pit of maggot soup for the looks of just shards. I'm gonna skip on that. Now, how do I... Whoa. Oh, crap. That was unintentional. Whoop! No, you will... It blew the hell out of that platform. What's this way? Oh, this is neat. Look, Ken. Hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna harvest you just in case you keep coming back. Kind of, sort of worth silk. It's like a garden grove. All right. Ah, memory locket. That was kind of worth my time. What is all of this? Huh. It's kind of relaxing, very peaceful. Whoa, caught myself. Almost ended up in the soup. Almost got enough points back to heal. Well, that's always a good sign. But the problem is, I've got more of the airborne turrets. Yep. And I double jumped. Alright, so I'm finally back over here with Spitty McGee. I have not figured out how to get past this area. I have just not. Okay. I'm going this way. I'm just going this way. Oh, great. More muck water. But at least I've got full health. I've got full bars. Oh, man. This whole area is an ever-living, ever-evolving, just cluster of a nightmare. Oh, that's ominous. Oh, that's ominous as hell. Why are they all here? Can I knock any of them down? That is ungodly unsettling for where I've just gone. Alright, so the trappers are back. Yep. Alright, you burrow into the ground. I'm trying desperately to attempt to stay alive. Because I don't want to redo all this. Oh yeah, that's a pitfall trap. Nope, we're not going down there. Is this another pitfall trap? This whole area sucks. Oh yeah. Nope, that's also hell. Alright. I think. I don't know if there's anything down here, but now that the traps are off. It does look like there's something down here. I mean, I don't have enough silk to make it count. It looks like this wall can be broken. Oh, there's something over here. Yeah, this wall can be broken. Alright. No. I want back up here. I'm looking for breakable walls. Breakable walls. Well, good news is I'm already infested. So, I mean, this won't be too bad, I guess. You know, I really do like this weapon's ability to multi-hit stuff and kind of just give away secrets. Ah. Who, what, where, when, why, and why. Yeah, I don't trust that. Giving that a wide berth for a second. Their shells are ours, their souls are ours, our hate is forever. Ominous. Do I dare trust this? I mean, if it drops me in the soup, I'm already infested. Oh! Oh, there's an actual bench here. Well, how handy. No, did I miss this my first? I'm gonna have to check my video. Did I miss this secret? Or can it only be opened from this side? Can it only be opened from this side? Well, this bench is... This is a hellishly placed bench now that I look at it, because this must have been the bench that the lower region was pointing towards, and there's an area down there I didn't go through. But I mean, I still got to go through spitters that direction, and I don't know, can I make the climb back up this wall? Is it possible to climb back up? You know what I mean? I mean, technically, yes, this is... But I've still got to go through a swim of... maggots if I want to, return even remotely to the top. Yeah. I have to be... reinfested. Even make the remotest amount of progress, unless I want to go back through the spitter territory, and that's with these things eating my silk. But I mean, at least I've got a bench. As long as I've got the bench, at least a little bit of my trekking has been, you know, negated. Alright, so... I mean, more shards are always good, but... You know, it'd be kind of neat if that, parasite infection that we picked up, if one of its perks was that it took away the, maggot infestation. But, I mean, I guess that would make it too powerful if it did. I mean, I could technically farm these things. They respawn quick enough. I mean, I can technically farm these quick enough to, yeah, break the maggots. So as long as these exist, continuously respawn. But I'm gonna lose a small chunk of it as soon as... Nope, I managed to get past the maggoty water. Oh. That's gonna potentially hurt. Put my health back on. Oh, man. Nope. Telling it anyways. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. I'm back with the hopscotchers. I don't know if there's anything that way. I'm infested, so... You know, I dig the tribalistic ambushery that these guys are pulling. You know, I really do just kind of dig it. Still caught it. Ow. Not a fan of where this is leading me. These are shell homes. These are nothing but maggots. These are This is where they all live. What now? Whoa! Okay. Back in the grime I go. Well, that was fun. So yeah, that's gonna be a boss gauntlet of some kind. I'm not sure what kind, other than, like, I don't know if it's gonna be like the Conductor's Melody, where it's just a bunch of enemies, or if it's gonna be a bunch of enemies and then a boss type. I'm not sure. And what I do know is I don't have enough time for this video, so I'm gonna have to cut things here. I will have to go up there at a later date and keep probing around to learn the attack patterns and the routines of those enemies up there, because yeah, I'm trying to keep these episodes within like an hour if I can. As I mentioned in one of my other videos, asking people to donate about 2 hours of their time to watching my videos is a little excessive, so I'm going to try and keep these around an hour. So yeah, I'll head up that way next video and see if I can figure this out and see if I can, you know, end whatever's up there. So I thank you all for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video and you happen to like the content that I create, feel free to do the normal YouTube stuff, you know, the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscribes, whichever you prefer. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.